The WWE Universe just exploded!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 265 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Here we go, guys. We're finally going to crown a new champion here tonight.
Cole, this match right here is the absolute definition of history making. Whoever wins this will forever have their name in WWE history books, and that's really saying something.
You cannot allow Reigns to intimidate you.
Yeah, well, that's probably easier said than done. He is in for the fight of his life.
Here comes our tribal chief.
Perhaps the most dominant champion in WWE history. The head of the table, Roman Reigns.
And his opponent, representing the Bloodline, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Over 1,200 plus days as Universal Champion, the third longest reigning world champion in WWE history.
3+ years of dominance, dozens of successful title defenses.
Yeah, it's got to feel like pure intimidation when you are facing Roman Reigns. It may even feel like victory's virtually impossible.
Reigns is firmly established as the head of the table and has no intention of being unseated. A record-breaking champion, an unbeatable competitor.
And Roman looks more determined than ever.
That's why every time Roman competes, it is a history-making moment. That's what it's all about, the WWE Championship. The challenger wanted this opportunity. Now he's got it.
Well, it's always fun to go to the zoo until you fall into the lion's den. The challenger had better sharpen his teeth.
And you are looking at one of the most unshakable superstars on the roster.
Absolutely a picture of resilience. He's been through ups and downs, but has never given up the fight.
Bitter perseverance is what will make him such a threat in this matchup.
And he's standing across the ring from the tribal chief, Roman Reigns.
Reigns has had a lot on his mind lately, but don't think that's going to impact his performance tonight. When Reigns steps through those ropes, he's purely focused on getting the W and putting food on the table.
Face first off the knee.
Just one step ahead.
He gets back into the ring. He needs to find his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up. Got him.
Corey, you've been in the ring with Reigns before. How exactly do you counteract someone as explosive as him?
Well, first, just to be clear, Cole, I lost against Reigns. So I don't know if I even knew at the time how to counteract Reigns' explosiveness. But I do wish I'd done more to slow and dull him down, though I know it's a lot easier said than done.
And he sends him into the corner.
Corner and a couple back elbows to follow. Look at this, just what a barrage of stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that.
Wow!
Going for a pin for the championship. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
A beatdown on the big dog.
And you have to hand it to him. He has managed to slow Reigns down, to dull the edges of the Tribal Chief as much as possible. Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
Counter. And now there's an opening.
Kick to the gut.
Uh-oh. He switches it back around.
The Tribal Chief reeling to his feet.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
And that took Reigns down.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
Hoisted all the way up and down.
And now he's just being pushed around.
The homework done on Roman is paying off. Boom! Big time strength with the German.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Oh, right on point. Nice hip toss.
And an elbow drop to the arm.
Reigns now losing ground.
Yeah, now he has to devise a way back into this.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
He saw that one coming.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here. Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
Wicked German suplexes.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Turning the momentum to his favor.
Roman's being picked apart.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
Reigns wants...
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This is
Reigns got all of it.
For the win.
What? Unbelievable. Kick out at one?
unbelievable, more like inhuman.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
Elbows on the mark.
Oh my gosh, stopped dead in their tracks.
Launching.
What? And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now. My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Don't come over here.
Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield.
Took off the hood of the announce table. Now there go the monitors.
Oh no.
Whoa, look out.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Good Lord, taking flight. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And we are down to the proverbial wire here, guys.
The match hanging in the balance. Time to get back in the ring. Taking flight.
Whoa, what a landing. And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5!
That could finish off Roman. To the sky. Senton from the apron.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
And he tosses him back in now.
Dropping the elbow. Oh, and targeting the knee.
Hammer it away.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
What now?
I got right to the gut. This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive. And what a maneuver we just saw there. He's falling victim here to a charge of attacks.
He's got to wake up and get in the fight. Deconstructing the knee there. Take off.
You got to be kidding me.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
That looks painful. Oof. The big dog had that scouted.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Savage stuff right to the arm.
Kicked him hard.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
He may be in a bad way here.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Oh, shot right to the kidney. And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Heading up, he's thinking big.
Incoming! Beautiful dive.
Boom! Saw that one coming.
Big forearm.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
A trio of wicked German suplexes.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Amazingly executed once more.
The tribal chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his...
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
What an exclamation mark right there.
They got it! New champ! What a moment!
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar!
He won the title. He earned the gold.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long